Using the left arrow on the control panel on the front, move the printhead over to the left. We're going to remove the protective casing from the top of the printer head. To do this, we need to take out the 6 screws on either side of the printhead. We'll start with the 3 screws to the left of the printhead, and once they're removed, we can move the printhead over to access the 3 screws on the right side of the printhead. Once all 6 screws have been removed, you can lift the protective cover straight off. We now have access to the printer dampers. To remove them, place your thumb and your forefinger on the front and back of the damper. Tease them backwards and forwards and lift straight up. Remove all 6 of the dampers ready for priming. Take the black damper and turn it upside down so you can see its base. With the included syringe, press this into the base firmly and draw up on the plunger. This will pull ink from the tank into the damper. We want to get at least 5 ml of the ink into the syringe. This ensures no air is in the system and the damper is completely filled. Any ink that is pulled into the syringe can be put back into the ink tank so that it isn't wasted. Now replace the damper back into the printhead. Press the damper down firmly onto the nozzle of the printhead and it should secure. Follow the same process for the cyan, magenta and yellow dampers, but do not yet prime the white. To prime the white dampers, we first need to turn our printer on. You'll see the head move backwards and forwards and the white circulation will start to kick in. This will pull white into these parts of the printer and fill the sub-tank entirely. Once white starts to draw through these parts, we can then prime the white dampers. Using the same process as before, prime each of the dampers and put them into place in the printhead. This completes the priming process.